Hello everyone, this side Yatendra, and in this tutorial we are going to learn Microsoft Access. So before starting, let's know something about Microsoft Access. So Microsoft Access is a product of Microsoft and it is also part of Microsoft Office. Microsoft Access is a software that can be used for any type of database work. Database means whenever we need to manage a large amount of data in the form of table, in the form of query, in the form of report, in the format of form, then we can use this particular software. So this software provides all types of facility which can be used for creating a database, creating a table, creating a report, generating the report, creating any type of query. So whatever we want, we can use inside that particular software. So let's start. I'm just opening, or I'm just creating a Microsoft Access file. So this is the simplest option, that is just right click on the desktop, click on new and click on Microsoft Access database. Your file will be created on your desktop. Just double click to open it. Now file is opening, file has opened. Just double click on that particular option if you are seeing that options after opening your file anytime. So you need to click on enable content so that you can use your particular file. You can use or you can do anything inside your file. So first we will interact with the interface of Microsoft Access. So let's quickly do that. This area is called title bar. We can easily see which project is open now and we are working on which project. So whatever project is open in Microsoft Access, we can easily identify that project with the name of that particular project. So this area is called title bar. So come to the next, and next area is called quick access bar. So this area is called quick access bar, and in quick access bar we can add all these options which we need again and again, which we need to use again and again in our project. For example, I need to save file again and again. I need to open a particular another project. I want to create a new project. So all these options can be quickly available if we will add all these options inside quick access bar. Suppose I want to take a print, then what I can use, I can click on this small arrow and I can use quick print options. Now quick print options is available here. This one is the quick print options. So we can easily use to fast access any of the options. You can add that particular options in quick access bar. Next one is the important, and that is called tabs. That are called tabs. So we have form, we have file tab, we have home tab, we have create tab, external tab, data, database, tool, help, and these tabs are not fixed while working on a project. These tabs also customized. These tab also changed according to the project need. So don't worry, some are the fixed, some are the changeable. These are changed. Some of will hide, some of will shows, some tab will shows. So don't worry about that. When you will work on that, you can easily understand. Now come to this area. So this area is called ribbon bar, and all the tab option shows under ribbon bar. Suppose I just click on create tab. Now create tab, all the options comes under create tab are showing here. So this is the use of ribbon bar. Whenever if I will click on external data, so all the external data tab options are showing in ribbon bar. So like that, whenever I need to use a particular tab, I can find all these options inside that particular tab in ribbon bar area. So now come to the ribbon bar area, and we also need to understand about ribbon bar area. So we know that ribbon bar area have multiple options. So to easily manage multiple options in ribbon bar have also groups. So these are called groups. This is application part template. These groups are related to tables. These groups are related to query. These groups are related to form. And here are the group name. This is the group name. So that we can easily understand, or we can easily find of a particular option. Suppose I want to work on a report. So all these options related to reports are here. and the last one group is micro and codes. So these all are the groups, and each tab have, or each ribbon bar have the group. These groups are not active, but still you can see that group. So these are the groups. You can easily identify the groups. So these groups are inside the home tab. This is the home tab. I just click on home tab. Now I am seeing all these groups. So we are learning all about the interface of the group. Now come to the next point, and that is the important one. Click on create, and now what we will learn in Microsoft Access. So we have table. Whatever data we want to manage, we can manage that particular data in the form of table. Different data can be easily arranged by multiple tables. So after arrange the table, suppose we have table, we have unlimited data in a table. Now what I can do with that table? I want to find a particular report. Then we have query. So we will run all these query in table. So if we want to represent a particular data in the form of in the format of form, or we can create a form to insert some data, then this option is there. After inserting the table, running the query, design a form, last what we need to print out. So to generate report according to yourself, that is the important part for this particular task. In Microsoft Excel, if you want to hide something, if you don't want to show a particular table report, a particular column report, then you need to especially hide that particular column, or sometime you delete if you don't know how to hide or unhide the particular column. Here these are the simplest one or easiest one way to how we can avoid a particular column data to show in a report. So we will work all these. So in this class we just learn how we can interact with the database, and at the end this is the navigation, and in navigations all the tables, all the form, all the queries, all the reports will show whatever we do on the task. So let's join the next video and we will work on table. Thank you.